I'm Rick and I'm at the dog swimming pool at Williamstown in Hobsons Bay. Spearfishers have been operating in this area for generations. Over the years, a surprising number of record catches have been taken here. At the right time of year, this is prime snapper country. Someone I knew speared a kingfish and a nice snapper about 10 metres from those rocks there. There's some great habitat here for flathead too. Along the edge here you can see the broken basalt, and it's the same going out wide, going out a long way, right out into Port Phillip, and this provides great habitat. The reefy habitat is extensive. It goes right away from down the coast, from Williamstown Beach, all the way up to the football ground. It gets a bit shallow up at the northern end. The locals use this to water their dogs. Dogs are often protective of their owners, especially if they see strange smelling and strange looking divers coming out of the water. I've had a few encounters here. Well, they didn't come in for a bite, but yeah, you just got to be a bit cautious about dogs here. The problem is we're near the mouth of the Maribyrnong and the Yarra, and they can pump out some pretty foul water from time to time. And it's pretty hard to predict when the water's going to be clear here and when it isn't. It often looks clear in the water here, in the shallows, but this can be deceptive. Sometimes it just drops to zero viz just outside those rocks. But you've got to be aware that the viz is often going to be nasty, and it's going to be a no-dive day. One of the big dangers here is boats. There's a lot of boat activity. Flag and float is absolutely essential. One of the great things about here is it's very accessible. When I was at school, I had friends who used to come down here on bikes. It's not far from the train station, and I'm pretty sure you could get a bus here too if you wanted to. To get here, I drove over the Westgate Bridge, turned down Williamstown Road, and then followed the road pretty well straight, even though its name changes a bit. Just keep on going straight down to the coast. So if you want somewhere that's not too far from home, easy place to dive, easy to get in and out of, where you've got a good chance of getting a trophy fish like a big snapper, this is the place to come. You also need to be aware that there are boats around here and you need a flag and a float, definitely, and even that mightn't save you. And just be a little cautious about diving around here after there's been some heavy rain. The water quality might not be all that flash. This is a highly populated area. Keep your spear tips covered until you're in the water.